What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel and the stream. I am Books Nelson with the At Me Bro Show, and we're going to get into it today with these new fan favorite packs. The community is very upset uh, because these are, let's face it, these are completely unjustifiable cards. Like, I don't even understand what the theme is. Like, none of these are good NBA players. They're Alex Caruso is a solid NBA player. Bol has never played. Taco Fall has only played garbage minutes, and they're getting Galaxy Opals, and they're all tall for their position. We'll see what Scalabrine's looking like. So the community is really upset because they think that these overpowered cards are just a money grab, which, that's a fair accusation. And if that's true, it'd be kind of insidious considering that a lot of people are out of work right now because, a large portion of the country is either shut down or shutting down. So for 2K to be going from people's pockets with nonsense cards that you could see as a must buy would be pretty insidious. But suppose these cards aren't the absolute best, right? So we already know that none of these cards are the best at the point guard position because Alex Caruso, spoiler alert, is definitely not going to be better than Giannis or Ben. I don't think he'll be better than LeBron or Magic either. He's just too short. I don't think any of the short PGs are better than those cards. And I think if you want a PG that's just like good and not as tall as those cards, then your Pistol Petes and your Westbrooks and your Oscar Robinsons, your James Hardens, Zach LaVines, they're all going to be good, right? So is Alex Caruso going to be on their level? Probably, but I would imagine if you got one of those cards, you'd probably do fine against this Alex Caruso because no matter what his ratings are, he's not going to grow. But okay, so that's that as far as my little, thing. So in order to see if they did it, if they went crazy, we got to look at the cards. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go into MyTeam and we're going to look at these ratings, do this overview, and see if they're truly overpowered or if it's, if it's overhyped. So let's see Bol. Alright, so Bol is apparently flying out of packs because these just went live and there's a lot of Bols up already, which is a little surprising. And apparently the people who got this card, maybe they're just MT sellers or something because they put him up quick. Like they were like, I do not need that card. I do not want that card. So he's 7'2". Okay, so right off the bat, at 7'2", he's going to be able to speed boost. Yeah, he can speed boost. He has an 83 ball handle. A lot of people basically just called him Better Thon Maker. And that seems about right. He's got a 91 3 ball, which is excellent. A 94 midi, which is also excellent, obviously. Solid post moves. Again, at 7'2", I don't think that's tall enough to be like outright cheese. It's tall enough to be good, but the cheese starts at about 7'4". Because Kareem is good, but he's not cheesy because of his height. He's cheesy because of his animations and his post attributes and all that other stuff. So let's see what else Bol's bringing to the table while I pull up the chat. Let me get this chat up. So let's see here. So Bol, he's got a 97 block, which is outstanding. 80 perimeter defense, which is just absolutely crazy. 95 interior defense, which is, again, just look at the kid. That's crazy. You're going to give him a 95 interior defense with that body. All right, so he's got an 80 speed. So here's the first place where they showed some restraint. So this is the thing where it's like, I'll admit it's a little bit of a sigh of relief for me. It's these stats right here, his athleticism. He's only got an 80 speed, a 79 speed with the ball, so he's not going to be like Shaq. He's not going to just be like running up the court faster than everybody. Not that a 79 speed with ball in the center is bad. And obviously you can boost that with the right coach and some shoes. But if you do that, you're also giving up all those 3-point boosts that we all know and love. So that's on you if you do that. But that having been said, seeing the 80 speed and 80 acceleration, you're looking at Greg Oden right here, who's faster than him in both categories. I would trust Greg Oden to guard this card. I would. I think he guards him just fine. He's got an 83 lateral quickness versus Greg's 85. He's got an 80 strength, which again is not the best. So we'll see if his badges allow him to play better interior defense. He is 7'2", so that's obviously helping him a lot. So let's see here. So he's got Hall of Fame brick wall and Hall of Fame range extender. So this is the thing where it's like, okay, so that's over the top. Because it's like, that's not necessary, you know. Um, Now, even with that and everything else, you still got to look at his animations to see if that 86 ball control is enough for him to be like Thon Maker. Because the thing about Thon Maker is Thon Maker moves very, very well. So I still need to see this card's animations before I'm like, okay, it's a GG, you know. Although I will say it is definitely ice cold of them to have Kevin Garnett as the lock-in and then put this card out like immediately. That's oof. Yeah, Giovanni Swish Lord. What's up, side? Go, Giovanni. Yeah, he's gonna be fired from everywhere, man. He's got that range extender, Hot Zone Hunter, which is also excellent. So this card's gonna be an excellent shooting center. He should be a good defensive center as well. He's got Hall of Fame Intimidator. So yeah, I mean, obviously a very, very, very good card. Um, he doesn't have Hall of Fame Quick Draw, which is thank God. But do I think this card is gonna break the mode? I have to see it. I think he's gonna be really good. But I don't think, to be honest with you guys, I don't think this card is as bad as Giannis at the point guard. I think Giannis at the point guard and Ben Simmons with Hall of Fame range extender is cheesier than this. Because this is essentially just like if you have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you trade out some of his speed and defense for range extender. And for me, when I see that Kareem card play, the lack of range extender isn't a factor with the card. It's really the fact that he's fast and he's flying all over the place and he can hit shots from the corner and all that other stuff. So while I do think this card is very, very good, to be honest with you, and guys, I tell you straight up, if I thought that this card broke the mode, I would be honest with you guys. I think he's going to be very good. I don't think he breaks the mode. I don't think he makes your teams unplayable. Like, for instance, if you had this Greg Oden, I don't think the person with this ball is just, like, killing you no matter what, 100%. Maybe he'll be a little tougher on some of those shorter centers. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't see him as that big of a deal. All right, Alex Caruso. Wow, he's really overpriced. Okay, so let's see here. So we expect all of the offensive ratings to be there. The 95 dunk to be expected. The 94 three-pointer to be expected. Same thing with the ball handle. It's really the interior defense. So you see here, 31 interior defense. 78 on the rebounding, which is above average for his position. But for... Sai said he wanted above average for his position, but not, cheese ball or anything. The speed is up there with the coach. The speed is going to be maxed out. The lateral quickness is excellent. So, yeah, this is another really, really good card. He's got a 74 strength, which is good, but I don't think that's going to be good enough to make him stand up to, Ben and LeBron and all of those cards, especially with that 34 interior D. Let's look at the badges. Does he have Hall of Fame Intimidator? So he's got quick range extender on Hall of Fame, clamps on Hall of Fame, Intimidator Hall of Fame. That's huge. What about quick draw? That's the one that he needs to okay. And you talk about gold quick draw. Yeah, I honestly don't think that this Alex Caruso is going to be worth the price that he is, considering there's a free James Harden, there's a free Zach LaVine. He might be a bit better of an interior defender than those guys. No, not James Harden. James Harden's an excellent interior defender. He's going to be a better interior defender than Zach LaVine, but Zach LaVine has the shooting animations. This Alex Caruso card has really good animations. So I think he's going to be a really, really good card. But do I think he's going to break the mode? Obviously not. Alex Caruso just joins a group of very good, 6'3" to 6'6" point guards. I think when people are running those cards, you can run whatever you want. It's not like Ben or Giannis where you have to have enough cards to switch around to defend that. But yeah, Alex Caruso's good. Do I think he's worth more than 100 KMT? I honestly don't. Again, considering you can just grind for James Harden, right? Or Zach LaVine for that much. Okay, so here's the card that we're all really scared of. It's the Taco Fall. Because if they made a speed boosting 7.5, Hall of Fame quick draw, range extending 7.5. Oh, I said 7.5 twice, but you know what? He's so tall, I'm going to say it twice. 300-pound center. Then this is the kind of card where you would play Greg Oden and you're like, I can't even do anything with this guy. All right, so let's see what they're bringing to the table. So a 78 three-pointer, which is good, but obviously not broken. We'll look at his badges in a second. 99 block, 84 steal, 97 interior defense, and a 78 perimeter defense. Elite rebounding. Okay, and a 70 speed. So you see here, Greg Oden is 84 speed points faster than him. And Anthony Davis, I say 84 points faster. He's 14 points faster. Anthony Davis is 86 points faster at this level. I believe the Galaxy Opal Davis is like 90-something speed. Do I have any other centers that are that fast? I don't think I have any other centers that are that fast. Kareem will be 86 ball speed on this card. I think the other card might be at 92, if I'm correct. So that's how he measures up as far as that goes. So his speed is definitely way below average. The lateral quickness is solid. That will allow him to not get totally killed in the pick and roll. But I don't know if it's, again, super duper overpowered. Now, here's the thing that will be overpowered is his scoring inside. So you said Dwight has 99 speed? Yeah. So, and then there's Dwight Howard, there's Cat, and stuff like that. So here's the thing for me with these cards and everybody reacting to the center. I think the most overpowered thing you can do in NBA 2K20 is generate three-pointers at a high clip. So the question becomes, does this card allow you to do that? That's why I have been saying from the moment he was released that Dwayne Wade was one of the most OP cards in the game. Now, a lot of people, there were some people who agreed with that right away, right? Everybody didn't fight that, especially after I made a bunch of videos showing how he plays. But now that guys like Ty Debo are playing that style and doing it at a high frequency, and even with Tracy McGrady on his team, same thing with RCA the Great, even with Tracy McGrady on his team, his go-to card for his 12-0 was Dwayne Wade because he generates threes by himself, just like the real NBA, right? It's like James Harden is so dangerous because he generates threes basically all by himself. He can dance behind the screen and generate a three-pointer. You can't do anything about it. This card cannot do that. So while I do think this is a good card, with a 70 speed, 78 lateral quickness, I don't know if he's broken. I think it'll be more than anything, he'll be annoying. But if somebody's just scoring hook shots on you all day with this card and you're hitting threes with Kevin Durant and Dwayne Wade and Tracy McGrady, you're still in the better position. Or he's not going to guard Ben Simmons better. So even though I think these cards are really, really stupid, I don't think they break the mode. I think they make it more annoying. I definitely think they make it silly. Just even having this card running around is definitely going to be silly, and they're probably going to move even faster than they look like they move. But I don't know. I'll go as far as to say it's wait and see. It's not like with Giannis and Ben Simmons. I looked at it on paper and I was just like throwing my hands in the air. Why did you do this? And even with those cards, I'll be honest with you guys. I've seen people with those cards lose to people with small point guards. Skill level is still the biggest determining factor between two players. It really is. I don't think these cards change that, and so for that reason, I'm not jumping off a cliff with this. Do I like it? No, I dislike it tremendously. I think this is a, slap in the face to anybody who likes the real game of basketball. I mean, Brian Scalabrine has an 86 ball control. What are you talking about? This is stupid. He's probably better than Larry Bird, right? Like, that's offensive. I think that's so silly. He's got an 80 driving dunk. He's going to get contact dunks if you put a shoe on him. Brian Scalabrine, that's really, really, he's got an 85 speed. Like, literally, he's like Pink Diamond or Galaxy Opal Larry Bird, basically, if his animations are tight enough. So, let's see what it is. Does he have Hall of Fame range extender? Of course he does. And Hall of Fame quick draw. This might be the silliest card in the whole thing. This is the card I care about the most. I ain't even going to lie. What's he going for? I might buy this card. This idiot. So, yeah, this card is the most ridiculous out of the bunch. He's probably going to be maybe one of the cheaper cards before people realize how good he is, if he has the animations to back it up. But this is the one I'm probably most curious about. Because he literally might be able to dance behind screens and pop threes from like Tracy McGrady or something. And that's why. Why is he able to do that? That's crazy. He's got Hall of Fame Intimidator, Hall of Fame Quick First Step on Brian Scalabrine. I hope he doesn't have good animations at least. At least give him those Aaron Gordon trash animations so he's not doing anything. And we've got Manute Bol, Pink Diamond. Alright, so once again, we're on Fear Alert. Is this card over the top? Ah, man, they released a lot of silliness today. So he's got an 83 3-pointer, which is good. Now again, not phenomenal. Definitely not going to expect to be just killing people. What's his range extender? So you got Hall of Fame catch and shoot, which is great. Hall of Fame intimidator. Gold clamps and gold quick draw and range extender. But with the 83 3-ball, we'll see how that looks in game. But he is 7'7". That is so tall. He's got no ball handle to speak of. Thank God. Well, oh man, I didn't see Taco Fall's ball handle. I got to go back and look at that. Oh, he's only got a 50 speed. He's still going to move faster than he actually, is listed because of the way 2K is designed. But that's pretty slow. The lateral quickness is a 60. Yeah, this card's going to get killed in pick and rolls, I would imagine. Unless he moves way, way faster than he looks. Sorry, he's the white Mamba. Yeah, unless he's way faster than he looks, I don't think you're going to want to run him over the centers you're already using if you really like your centers. So here's a surprisingly cheap Boban Marjanovic. So he's 7'3". Isn't he taller than that? Do I have a Boban card? I believe I have Boban. The Sapphire. There he is. Oh no, they're both 7'3". Okay. For some reason, I thought he was taller than that. I thought he was like, isn't Boban taller than 7'3"? Am I crazy, guys? Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta look this up. I have to look this up because I was certain he was way taller than that. I mean, not way taller, but like 7'5" or 6. Oh, he's listed as 7'4", which means he's probably 7'5" in shoes. So yeah, he's taller than this. It's weird that they made him shorter. 87 3-ball, 88 mid-range shot, which is huge. He's got a 50 ball handle, which is not good. Not going to really do anything for him. He's got a 97 block to be expected, 95 interior defense, gross rebounding. So here's the big difference with the Sapphire card. I mean, the Emerald card is what I'm looking at. The big difference with the Emerald card is the 60 speed, which is huge. The speed with the ball, honestly, the difference between 40 and 25, as far as I've seen, hasn't been that crazy because 2K does not have the ability to make cards super duper slow the way Boban actually would be if he was dribbling in real life. Like, the cards aren't like that. They're only like that if you do a bad dribble move. Like, if you try to crossover and they have a terrible crossover, then they'll move slow. He has a 69 lateral quickness. I mean, he's still not going to be great guarding the pick and roll, but he's definitely going to be way better than the old one. Which is to be expected because he's a diamond. Let's see what badges he came with. So all of the defensive badges to be expected, Hall of Fame. You're not getting anything inside against this card. So here's the thing, right? So if you're super duper worried about that Taco Fall or something like, not Taco, about that Taco Fall. If you're super duper worried about Taco Fall, this affordable Boban is gonna most likely stop him cold inside. I would expect that. I would expect this Boban to stop him cold inside. If I'm wrong about that, I will update you guys. This is a predictive overview video. This is not, my analysis of what the cards do because we don't have the cards yet. But that would be my suspicion. He does have gold clamps for some reason. Ridiculous. He does not have quick draw, which is good. Good. I'm glad he doesn't have quick draw. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, not quick draw. Range extender. Very, very glad about that. And here we have Ruby Isaac Bongo. A PGSF at 6'8". Okay, so this might be the biggest problem in the whole set. Hold on. He's got Hall of Fame quick first step, Hall of Fame dimer, Hall of Fame clamps, gold intimidator. He's got gold ankle breaker, quick draw, and range extender. Are you serious? Guys, this is the story of the whole set for me. Yeah, Taco Fall, all that stuff. Listen, if you want to get your 2 points that way, get your 2 points that way. This card at the point guard position. All right, let's look at hold on. All right, let's look at his ratings. What are his ratings? 89 3-point shot. What? This is basically, from a rating standpoint, he's so close to Pink Diamond LeBron and 92 speed. Hold on now. Did they just put out Pink Diamond LeBron for nothing? That's crazy. I wonder if people know how good this card is. They have the same 3-point shot. If he has good animations, look at how close these ratings are. I'm just going to have... He's a better rebounder. He's only 3 points slower on speed. Same lateral quickness. So I could literally just have backup LeBron. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, so... I mean, that to me, that's the story right there. Is that Isaac Bonga is a 6'8" point guard. He's basically Pink Diamond LeBron. Like, at least on paper. So now I'm going to see if I can... How low he is. What's his strength? That's a great question. I'm going to go back and look at that strength in a second. Let me just see what he's looking like on the market. Yeah, he's pretty cheap. Guys, they put out the cheapest big point guard so far. He's so cheap. This card costs nothing. This card costs nothing. Alright, so we are going to be doing a deep dive on Isaac Bonga. I'm going to shut this stream down and do a deep dive after this. Immediately after this. So shout outs to you if you're watching. Okay, so we're just going to get the cheapest one. What is he? 6,400 is the cheapest. So let's see if we can go lower than that. Because why not? Oh, wow. Oh, 41? Dang it. I should have grabbed that. So this guard's good. Guys, this might be a really silly card. I hate you. I hate you, whoever bought that. I'm so mad. I mean, it's only 2K, but still. What's up, Vincent? El Rio? How y'all doing, man? Come on, man. Out here missing snipes. Alright. Let's just get him in here. So I'll be honest. So me as a player, I don't care about any of these other cards. All right. Sniped a Robertson this morning. Nice. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Sniped a Oscar. Okay. So let's look at this Isaac Bonga card. Alright, so what was his strength? Let's see that real quick. Strength is 75. And what's LeBron's strength? I'm sure LeBron's is much higher. 81. Well, it's not much higher. Guys, he's basically... diet, I mean, and when I say diet, I mean light diet. Pink Diamond LeBron James. He's very close. He's like literally, if you have Pink Diamond LeBron James, you may be able to like sell it and just play that card instead. All right, so I'll be honest with you. The Bonga, I think, is the biggest news because because so far all of the truly big point guards have been really, really expensive. I think the most budget one so far has been Magic Johnson when he came down to like 150. Maybe LeBron now will be super cheap, and if he is, I personally recommend the card. But that's my own personal opinion. I think this card is underrated. I think the LeBron is very, very good, and if you work with, oh no, his price is back up. I thought his price was way down, but all right. So I'm gonna shut the stream down. We're gonna be right back with an Isaac Bonga deep dive. All right, and I'm gonna put an absurd title to start it out. But if he turns out to have bad animations, I'll just go back and change the title. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit.